What's up, Tea and Cocktails? This is your boy Anton Parker, and today we have Dominique. And Dominique is a big time star here in Atlanta, Georgia, and she does music, and she also has music videos out. And one of her songs, and I might get this wrong, I'm gonna feel so bad if I get this wrong. It's called "Yo What Up." You will what? Because her mama keeps saying "You a lie," so I thought the song was called "You a Lie." It's called "You What Up." Yo, what up?
Yo, what up?
Because that song, it rocks. So tell us a little bit about that and how did you come up with the song, and did you write the song yourself?
Yes. So, so my single "Yo What Up," which is now available on all streaming platforms. When I wrote this song,
The song is good.
The time I wrote it, I was in a very depressing place, and I was in my room. And I just expressed how I felt, and I wrote the song. And it's all mine. I wrote it by myself. I did the ad-libs by myself, and yeah.
So, were you talking about someone specific when you wrote the song? Speak up a little louder.
I was just talking about life and stuff that I experienced and stuff in the music industry.
Okay.
That I've been through, and being in this industry comes with a lot.
Right.
Very stressful, and you get to see how people are.
Right.
So, being at that time where I was at, it was like a learning experience of preparing me for bigger things. So, I got in my feelings, and I put everything in that song.
Right. And it's an amazing song. I really like the song. And when I was there, when you did your performance, you did a very good job.
Thank you.
So,
I was nervous.
You were nervous? I mean, that was your first performance, right? So that's likely for you to be nervous, but you did a good job. You didn't run off the stage, so that's all that matters. So what made you start liking music? And what made you start writing music?
I grew up around music. My dad, he's been a DJ for years. He's been DJing before I was born.
Wow.
That's how my mom met him.
Right.
And then he taught my uncle how to DJ, and it went from there. And my father's side of the family is very artsy. So I did a lot of different things when I was little.
Right.
So it kind of built my character for now.
So, and is there anyone that you like in the music industry that helps you and supports you and everything like that? You need a napkin? Production, can you grab us a napkin, please? So, okay. So, have you met anybody here in Atlanta that supports you?
Yeah. Shout out to Finny. My mom, you. Black Boy, Stone, Young Teddy.
Right.
Cypress.
Yeah.
Trey Clyde. He's helped me a lot. AJ, I have a whole bunch of people that's helped me. And help me branch out and stuff.
So, when you say help you branch out, what do you mean by that?
Like, networking and stuff.
Right.
Like, who know who will help who out.
Right, and that's right. And that's what it's all about, networking, supporting each other, and everything like that. Because that's how you build your brand, and that's how you become the person that you want to be, and the person that you want to become. So have you always lived in Georgia?
No.
So where are you originally from?
New York.
New York, okay.
Born and raised.
Born and raised in New York.
Long Island.
Long Island, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And so do you like it here in Georgia, and have Georgia's been good to you in your career?
I would have never thought that we would be here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it came to my music career,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, New York is helpful,
Right.
but it's very competitive.
Mm.
And not a lot of people help a lot of people back home. So when I moved out here, I wouldn't have never thought that it would be a big blessing for me as far as my music career, and it helped me a lot.
Yeah, because I feel like Atlanta is like the Black Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
So Atlanta is a good spot for you to build your brand, and it's a good spot for music as well. All right. So what types of things that you like to do besides music? Like, what's your other hobbies that you like to do for your fans and, you know, everybody that want to know?
Well, I am a triple threat.
Oh, okay.
I dance. I'll be starring in a movie,
Mm-hmm.
2020.
Okay, and what's the movie? Can you talk a little bit about it or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I can't. Yeah, so I've always danced. I've been dancing for years, but it's been on and off. But yeah, one of my hobbies is dancing.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to show you guys more of me.
Right.
And yeah.
So when you do another video, you're gonna do some more choreography, or do you have a video out to Yo What Up?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
I have a visual.
Okay.
My music video will be dropping in 2020.
Okay.
Can't give too much details about it.
Right.
Because it's still in the works. But
So is there anything you want to tell your fans or say to your fans, or and how another thing I'm pretty sure that you guys want to know is how do you balance all of this stuff? Because I know normally when I talk to you, you're always busy with a lot of stuff.
yeah.
So how do you balance this? Like, you just go with the flow, or?
That's the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Is just go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when you are following your dreams,
Mm-hmm.
you get discouraged.
Right.
And that happens all the time. You always get discouraged, and I believe if you love something
Mm-hmm.
and you dedicate to it,
Mm-hmm.
you put your mind to it, you can do anything. So balancing this life and regular life, and trying to find your other half of yourself, it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's stressful, but if you know you're gonna go somewhere in life with the career that you want,
Right.
that's all that matters.
Right.
And if you surround yourself with the right people,
Absolutely.
they will help you go far in life.
So, I was there when you did your first performance
Mm-hmm.
at, what was that? Do you remember the name of that lounge was called? I Lounge? It was I Lounge, right. So the people that was there and that also performed, did you build a connection with them? Anybody that's been there, and would you like to name them?
Bust Down Clown.
We love Bus Clown.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That connection with him. Excuse me.
That's all right.
We had a connection with a lot of other people,
Mm-hmm.
but only people I talk to, like, on a daily is like you and Bus Clown.
Okay.
Other people, like, kind of forgot. I follow them on Instagram, but I forgot their names because we don't talk.
Right.
But, yeah.
Okay, so that's great. that you still talk to, at least somebody that was, somebody that was there and y'all can support us. So do you see yourself working with anybody that was there?
Yep.
And can you speak on that or no?
Yes. Well, me and Bus Clown, we are going to be making music together.
Okay.
Can't really get into the details about it right now, but we are going to be working together.
Mm-hmm. That's great, because he's an awesome artist as well.
Yep.
That'll be good. I can't wait for that.
And I want him to help me a lot when it comes to more of developing my artistry.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years? If you keep striding and pushing yourself, where do you see yourself?
See myself winning a Grammy.
I know that's right.
I see myself getting my ASCAP award for music songwriting.
Okay. That's big goals.
I also see myself working with like different designers and, see myself being in more movies, collaborating with, bigger people and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I see myself going far.
That's good. As long as you have faith in yourself and you believe in yourself and you invest in yourself, you should have no problem with going far and, achieving your goals.
You're gonna go through stuff, don't get me wrong. Like,
Of course.
it's a journey.
Life happens.
This music stuff, everybody has their own story.
Right.
Everyone's music life or their timing is different. But you have to believe in yourself. But then again, music is not for everybody.
It's not.
It's not for everybody. If
Lord, it's not.
if you're gifted, and you know you're gifted, and you listen to what other people have to say about your creativity, it lets you know, okay, should I stop or should I keep going? And just by me putting on my single, it did a lot. So I'm gonna keep going.
And like you said, you met a lot of good people along the way.
And you never know, like, the number one thing when it comes to this industry and in Atlanta, you have to network.
Network, yeah, of course.
You have to network. Because if you don't network, you're going to be stagnant and you're not going to get anywhere. So you don't want to wish upon a star, oh, I want to do this, that, and the third, you're not putting in the work.
You ain't lying.
So you got to network.
So do you see yourself doing like reality TV or no?
I wouldn't be surprised because of the rate that I'm going. I wouldn't be surprised if I got
offered.
Yeah. At the same time, I know the type of my bad. I know the type of image I want to portray.
And reality TV is not it.
Not it.
Right.
I don't mind telling people or showing people, but certain things I'd rather keep private.
Right. That's not, I understand. I totally understand. Because sometimes it can be a bit too much.
Way too much.
And sometimes it can grow your image or it can ruin your image. So I totally understand that.
Nope.
So, when you get big, and I know you are,
Thank you.
do you plan on staying in Georgia or would you rather move out of Georgia?
I really want to go to LA.
Really? Why LA?
Because LA has more opportunity. And it's going to branch me out more in my career.
More in the acting side or more in the rapping side?
My music.
You think so?
It will.
Explain that to me and the viewers, because I would think Atlanta would be the best spot. So why would you say LA? I know normally LA is like more of the production, more like movie type. I mean, that's from what I know.
Mm-hmm.
So explain to me, why would you say LA for music?
Because LA has all of the A-listers there that can help bring you out. I mean, there's A-listers here too, but you gotta look at it as like there's different levels to each part of the industry. And where I want to go far.
Right,
So,
of course.
I'm gonna stay in Atlanta for a while. I know that. But me, as far as where I want to live, would be LA.
Well, you can live in both. You're going to have a house in LA and Georgia, so, you know.
Hopefully. Yeah. LA is a really good place for you to get more exposure.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
It's expensive, but...
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so another thing that I'm pretty sure your viewers want to know, because I've seen that you post this on your page.
Okay.
When you was in high school, you did the Monica Challenge before
the Monica Challenge
even came out. So tell us a little bit about that. So what even made you do that?
Well, for starters, I started writing music when I was 12. I took it more serious at that age of middle school, but
So that was in middle school when you did that video?
And I was a sophomore in high school.
Okay.
When I did that video, I was writing in my room, and at this time I was putting music on SoundCloud, and it's still on SoundCloud. I labeled it me coming out. But
wait a minute. You coming out to what? You coming out? You being gay or?
No, me coming.
We gotta explain this stuff now, because
me coming out as
they'll
an
have
artist.
you all twisted up.
No, me coming out as an artist. So in my music, I was just talking about, you know, my dreams of the music industry and being an artist and stuff like that. And I wrote it, and when I posted it, somebody on Twitter seen it. They had more followers than me, and they decided to do the remix 2 years later. And then next thing you know, they went viral off of it. So then the Monica Challenge was like it, but I never got recognized for mine. So yeah, that's what happened.
Because yours went hard for you to be so young and to even know that song.
Yeah, I was, 14, 15 when I wrote it, and the Monica Challenge started when I was 17.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm the originator for that, because I don't know if I was the only one doing it at that time, but as far as I know, the clique that I was with and the people that I knew, you understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, and at that time when I did it and I put it out, a lot of people were asking me who that instrumental was from.
Right. It was
was Monica's. And nobody my age, that young,
knew who it was.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So, yep. And then that person took it, ran with it, and then got viral, and then and then I think he got a deal.
He got, really? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't know that part, but I remember who the person you're talking about.
Took it, ran with it, and then got famous, and then everyone started doing it, and mine was how many years old before that, so it's all good. Everyone's path is different, so yeah.
So do you have a lot of hate? Do you feel like you have a lot of haters already from when you're starting out? people, some of your friends, have they turned their backs on you? You know, they feel like, oh, Dominique doing music, so she gonna run off. You know what I mean?
I mean, I get that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom, you know, she told me, she said, you know, the road that I'm going is gonna build my character. I'm gonna change regardless.
Right.
I'm not gonna change for the worse. I'm just gonna change
For the better.
because, yeah, for the better. And I seen this saying a long time ago. I seen it on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, and it was like, if you can't accept the new me, that means you wasn't really rocking with me from the jump.
Right.
So that's really about it. But yeah, I mean, I got haters. I got haters, and you know, people that see me doing me and they get salty. But everybody's different. Like I can't. Everybody's different. What's mine is mine.
That's right.
And what's yours is yours.
That's right.
So either you take advantage of what you want to do in life and how you want your life to be, or you don't. You can't compare my life and your life. It's different, and you can't compare my journey and your journey because it's different.
That's right.
So, but yeah, do it all the time.
So is there anything else you want to tell your fans before you wrap up your interview?
Yes. So
What's coming new with you? We know you said you had a music video. You're gonna be in a movie, and everything of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
So what else besides those things? Like, do you have any new music coming out?
Yes. I will be dropping my EP and my album next year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say when. I'm just gonna drop it.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna pull a Beyonce on?
I'm just gonna drop it. But I will give you guys the title of my EP.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Becoming Dominique.
Okay.
The EP. And then I'm gonna be having a part 2. It's gonna be called Becoming Dominique, the album.
Okay.
So yeah.
We like that. Oh, so I want to ask you this too before we go.
Mm-hmm.
So are you a solo artist, or do you do you work with a company, or it's not called company, or record label or anything like that?
Well,
are you able to speak on that?
I was independent for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I was independent for a while, and you know, tested the waters and stuff like that. But as of right now, I am working with the label. I do have a manager. I haven't signed any papers yet, but they've helped me a lot, and they've done a lot for me. And yeah, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing now, you know. But
Right.
I do work with people, and yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. You're not asking me any more questions on like personal stuff?
Like, I didn't want to get too personal.
No.
So what do you like? Okay, so talk to them. Tell them. Tell them some things that you want to know that you would think.
No, you asked me like anything personal.
Okay, so are you dating in the community? Because it's people that's been commenting and asking about it.
No, I am not dating. I'm single like a Pringle.
Okay. So what kind of people are you into?
I don't have
Or the people that's single and that's Pringles and things. Somebody might be out here thinking that you're beautiful, you know, and might want to talk to you. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Mm-hmm. So that's really good. You're 20 years old, out here doing it, you know. So she's 20, she's single, she's ready to mingle, she's ready to get into some things with y'all. Men's. That's her age.
Men. Not boys, men.
That's her age.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody over 30. It's like.
But yeah.
Okay. What's another? I had something in mind that I want to ask you.
This sauce is good.
So, okay. So when you become famous and everything, you know, you get your money and everything straightened out. Is there any like special charities that you want to donate to, or anybody you want to help, or?
I really want to start a foundation for my country in Trinidad. I want to help, you know, kids get school supplies and like clothes. Number one thing, the kids need Trinidad's clothes. And my first foundation, I want to create my own self. So I want to help in my country and give back to them.
So like building schools and things like that.
Yeah.
So basically, an Oprah Winfrey.
Mhm.
I'm just.
Trinidad needs a lot of like, you know, when it comes to like doctors and stuff like that, they need proper medicine.
Right.
And they need like good stuff for their skin. Like they don't. Everything is like expensive.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah.
So I want to do that for my country.
Wow, that's amazing.
Mhm.
That's really amazing. That's amazing, Dominique.
Thank you.
I really see great things coming out of you in 2020.
Thank you. I'm working.
And I can't wait for that collab with you and Buzz Clown. That's going to be really interesting.
Yep.
That's going to be really interesting.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a movie in 2020. So I'm excited for it.
All right, so we're going to wrap this up. And I just want to thank you for everything that you did. So, you know, honoring your community. She does a lot here in her community here in Georgia and Stockbridge. So I just want to say thank you for that. And is there anything you want to say in closing?
Yes, make sure
Oh, tell me your Instagram name and everything like that.
you can find me on Instagram at Dominiquequinnn, Quinn with 3 N's. Follow me on Twitter. And make sure you guys check out my new single. Yo, what up? You
And where can they
alive?
find it? Right, you.
On all streaming platforms.
All right. And tell them the name of this song again because I don't think they heard you.
Yo, what up?
Okay. Bye. We're out of here. See y'all later. Thanks for watching. Look, share, and subscribe. Look, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I'm drinking. Have a good one.